can.
No.
Yes, you can.
No, I've tried.
It was a guesstimate. Alright, we're gonna talk about Wild Wild West later.
Yeah, let's talk about Omega lying right to my face a little bit later. Now we're dealing with Xianghua versus Cervantes on a stage we have not seen so far in this tournament, I don't think.
And we talked about like consistency in stages and stuff. I like it.
Yeah, I wonder who's happier about... Well, nice hop. I wonder who's happier about the situation that we've got going on here. I would assume... I don't know. I guess I can assume that it would be Xeph, I think.
Yeah, you know what? I would say fairly even, maybe slightly favoring Xeph. Just because being able to get those ring outs.
Yeah, overall it's going to be even, sure. Alright, pretty solid stuff so far. Ender's not necessarily getting an opportunity to go off the wall for stuff. I like the whole poke and run situation that we've got going on now.
Like, thanks for the damage, bye. Oh my god! That was really unfortunate for Ender's J.
It seems like what Xeph has decided to do in order to deal with some of this poking kind of stuff is very similar to what I tend to do against Xeph when he plays Sophie with me, where trying to, if what Enders is trying to do is back up and create whiff punish opportunities, that means he's looking for movement and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So if what Ender sees is a part of a string, he's not necessarily going to be able to confirm that, and his whiff punish will end up getting sucked up by the second part of the string.
Right, it's more just like, oh boy, he whiffed something. I'm just gonna whiff punish because that's...
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of like the auto-react.
So trying to like fiddle with that sort of timing is a pretty nice idea.
Oh, again!
Oh, wow.
He definitely lost out on the damage trade, but
yeah.
it's that very concept that you're talking about being implemented.
Ooh, fantastic duck. Very clutch duck. Whack.
That's interesting. So if you're trying to chase, it's a good idea to like do strings.
To a certain extent, it depends on. I mean, you have to kind of figure. So, like right now, it wouldn't be a good idea. It's a matter of trying to figure out when your opponent is backing up to back up, or when your opponent is backing up to create whiff punish opportunities. So it is still important to get a player profile and understand their motivations.
Try to bait some kind of regi there. Didn't pan out, so Soul Charge just a reset.
So many gunshots.
Yeah. Soul Charge just converts to the bunch of chip damage.
Man, I really don't remember Xeph ducking this much against Cervantes in the past. I guess one of the ways is that he kind of wanted a character that would be able to duck and throw out a launcher that was still safe. Like, his ability to duck and continue attacking is a lot more versatile with X than it is with Sophie. That is another thing to note, is that, like, yeah, I could duck and potentially catch a duck grab, but I could also, because it's Soul Calibur 6, I could potentially catch a sidestep if he's really close. I could potentially, at the very worst, he could try to backdash, and then he ends up blocking something that's so safe that I get to basically go into a reverse mix-up of my own. Yeah. You know, lots of options.
And I feel like a lot of what happened in that game one is the result of like the conditioning from the winners finals, which is like
the previous set, sure.
Yeah, and just like mercilessly punishing Ender's J for like all the block 3Bs, where like that kind of gives more strength to his like kind of twitch duck kind of thing that we're seeing.
Right.
Like, where it's like, okay, he's not gonna do 3B because like he's scared and I have meter. No way he's gonna do 3B, but maybe he'll throw. So twitch duck can be like really effective after after some conditioning. But
I appreciate the fact that Enders has kind of increased the amount of space that he's giving Xeph to whiff to kind of get away from the string pressure that I was talking about before. Rather than doing like 1 to 1.5 backdashes, he's now doing 3 and actually kind of waiting. Because not only is Xeph doing that kind of stuff, but he's also twitch ducking. So if he's going to be versatile with his defense, then it's probably best to make your offense just as versatile. Especially with a character that hits hard.
Alright. Definitely really force his way in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitch Duck didn't work out that time.
Yeah, Andrew's definitely totally comfortable with the idea that Xeph is trying to be more dynamic with this kind of mix-up defense, because it is opening up significantly more avenues that Survey doesn't necessarily always get. Yo, launcher.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's a real shame. That is a shame for Enders. He probably feels robbed by that.
Yeah, he was implementing his game plan like really nicely, and that was just like really unfortunate. Like the whip presented, like he was
100% right. He had everything correct except for what was going on in his hands. This is why I always say don't play high execution characters in tournaments. This is why I don't do it. Mr. Rugi had one just frame to worry about in Soul Calibur 5, and you had to try to avoid it. Wow! Man, Anders is getting a little bit robbed in this game. These IGDRs have not been kind to him. Holy!
But
Wake up GI, huh?
But it's still a good game plan to stick with, definitely.
Interesting choice to go for some of these jump A's. Shades of Blue Boy's as well. I don't know if it's really going to work out, though, because it's not as fast.
Oh. Stagger and caught the movement. Oh my god, that was great. Plus frames.
Oh, wow. Stunned silent. Alright.
Last time, like, Xephukai just, like, stepped the back from B plus K, so Ender's just trying to, like, wait and just... Ah! Good touch!
Wow.
That was almost disastrous for Ender's J, but luckily he was able to close out that round.
Yeah, so much quacking going on. I'm surprised Xeph didn't spend bar there, especially when Enders was near the edge of the ring. Because he was going to get it back in this round anyway.
Ooh. Maybe too early on that, or not too late on that auto GI.
Yeah, probably. Now he's going to have to suffer the consequences of having no bar in the last round. Trying to mitigate it with the guard pressure, but I doubt it's going to come up all that much.
And now NSJ is pretty much in CE kill range, so a block 3B will kill him, or just a super.
Yeah. That was going to be really tough to avoid. Now, that being said, he was basically only one hit away. Really, really good OP on that CE, though. What is that, 2-0? Or is that just the first one?
Siegfried? Siegfried.
Yeah, but then he has to play Siegfried against Xeph's Sophie.
Oh.
And that sucks.
Cervantes!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, unfortunately, wouldn't it have been cool if Enders went Astro? He tried that once. I don't think it worked out. Like, for like one game, and it just wasn't panning out.
But we are going to stick with that Cervantes.
Man, I feel like I've seen this specific... I have seen Xeph versus Cervantes as the last game of a tournament on this stage like 7 times since COVID.
On this specific stage.
Yeah.
The random generator just multiplies.
Yeah, you know, the stage changed, like the background, like the walls change. Isn't that crazy?
So crazy. That's crazy.
Like, you show that to somebody who's already crazy, and they're going to be like, whoa.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anders feeling a little bit apprehensive of trying to punish.
Oh, that could be good or bad.
I think it's actually kind of bad because it means that he doesn't have confidence in his IGDRs. Understandably so, because they really got him popped the last game.
Ugh. Shoot him again. Oh. Almost had an opportunity there.
Yeah, some of these timings Xeph is just 100% on point with. And I swear to God, I have not seen Enders being able to break any of those grabs yet. Is that going to be game? He's in yellow.
He is in yellow. I'm going
to say no.
Yeah.
But he has the Soki again. Ooh, okay. Spent the bar, I appreciate that.
Okay, chip. Oh, yeah. Move there. No way.
Yeah, that's really tough. I don't actually know what he expected Xeph to do. I can't think of something that he would have done that sidestep would have beaten. Maybe just a duck? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't either. I'd say like Zeph would be more likely to either duck, like you say, or sidestep.
Two-way or AA is what I would have expected.
Or maybe he was
I always expect AA from a Xianghua player.
Or maybe he was just stepping to give himself time to figure out what to do.
Yeah. Anders is definitely seeming a little bit lost. Again, he's already in CE death range. And I think that's it. So, we had a very, very close set the last time these guys played this. And we definitely had a pretty close set during Winners Finals. But Zeph definitely seems to have a handle on this.